We got our thumb cylinder. Broke last week. Whoa! Are you fucking kidding me? Looks like it's been welded. Ay, ay, ay. Not very well either. Son of a bitch. I was looking around for the best thing to weld this with. This is my Lincoln 180C. I bought this welder probably back in 2010 or 2011, and it just kept me in business. The best thing I ever bought in my life. Looking around online for what kind of weld wire I should use. I typically weld everything with flux core, and it's fine for fixing lawnmower decks and trailer gates and stuff like that. But I wanted just because I know that this is much harder steel, I wanted to use something more appropriate. So I went to the welder supply, and basically they told me that metal core is a good thing to use, but they didn't have any on hand in a small roll that would fit my welder. Also, the guys at the weld supply store talked me into using this, which is just your typical MIG wire. It's 035. So this is what I was planning on using. And then after looking at my chart here, 035 MIG wire doesn't penetrate as deep as the flux core, and I want to get pretty good penetration into this cylinder. So I think I'm just going to stick with the flux core on this one, and maybe in the future I'll get a stick welder. And I'm not even sure what kind of rod I should be using, but I have a feeling now that I own this excavator, I'll be doing more of this type of welding. Maybe if somebody knows the best kind of weld rod or weld wire for this application, let me know. I'm going to do my best with the flux core. So my plan here is to remove the eye. I'm going to get all the grease out of it. I'm going to clean it up real nice. I'm going to grind all the old weld off. And I should probably point out that this has been welded in the past quite poorly. I mean, it didn't penetrate at all. Let's see here. It was barely connected at all. No surprise that it broke. So I'm going to take this off. I'm going to grind all the old weld off, get all the grease off it so it's nice and clean, put it back in. Same with this. I'm going to clean this up really nice, and I want to get it at least tacked together on the machine so everything lines up right, and then I'll probably leave it hooked up here. Or just weld it like this. I also want to extend this cylinder out too. I don't know if having it this close would get it hot enough to melt the seal, so I'm going to extend it out quite a ways. It's just snap rings holding these pins in. Okay, just a snap ring holding it on. So I think I have enough hose that I can pull this pin and lay the cylinder down across here and work on it with the line still hooked up. There was like no penetration in this weld. So I basically went all the way down and then back up the tiniest little bit so it wasn't touching on the bushing. Okay, battery's unhooked. My bolt's seized up. I'm gonna have to cut that and put a new one in. Okay, so I'm welding with 035, and I'm going to weld at the thickness of the eye. Maybe I'll go with just a scotch higher and a 1/4 inch. So I need to be set up at 3.5 an eye. Well, we'll start with that, see how it goes. Let's pull this pin back out. Too fast. Too fast. I did a little bit better over here. I'm going to clean it up. It's a long way from perfect. I don't typically do this kind of welding, so I'm going to go around one more time and try to fill in this kind of low area and fix any of the holes I left. Come on, you fucker. I'm going too fast. Still going too fast. Way too fast. Let's go down to 10 to 3/16 material, which is 2.5 and an H. Come on, fucker. Well, not my best work. I'm gonna admit right away. Okay, not my best work. I think it'll hold. I think it's good enough. But definitely did. Actually, I think I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Welding to this hydraulic cylinder steel, whatever kind of steel it is, it did not weld as easily as I thought. I thought because there was more materials, it would just lay down at a really nice speed, but I was worried about burning through the eye. I don't know. I'm sure that owning this excavator, I'll get a chance to redeem myself, but this is going to be it for this one. I'm going to let this thing cool off, and I'll put it back together, make sure everything still lines up okay, and we'll take it out and use it a little. It's a little warm. Man, fucker. All right.